Every night, a man secretly sneaks into Jinmin's bed and sleeps beside her, but Jinmin has never noticed. It turns out that the mysterious man hides under Jinmin's bed in advance, waiting for her to fall asleep before slowly crawling out. He then takes out a bottle of anesthetic, sprinkles it on a tissue, and uses it to knock Jinmin out. Afterward, he walks into the bathroom and starts using Jinmin's personal belongings to freshen up. After washing, he carefully puts the toothbrush back in its original position. The mysterious man then slowly approaches the bed, sets the alarm on his watch, and lies down next to Jinmin, holding her as he falls asleep. The next day, when the alarm goes off, the mysterious man gets up on time and leaves silently. He has been doing this for half a year. Jinmin has been feeling increasingly unwell recently. Every morning, she wakes up feeling dizzy and lightheaded, as if she had been working all night. However, she doesn't think much of it and goes to work as usual. One day, as she's leaving for work, she suddenly notices that the cover of the password lock has been opened by someone. Although Jinmin is suspicious, she realizes she's about to be late for work, so she resets the password and hurries off to work. That evening, when she returns home from work, she finds that the lock cover has been inexplicably opened again. Jinmin senses that something is amiss. As she lies in bed, ready to turn off the lights and rest, she suddenly hears the sound of someone entering the password on the lock outside. She cautiously goes to check and discovers a terrifying scene. Someone is frantically shaking the door handle, and Jinmin is too scared to make a sound. Suddenly, there is no more movement outside the door. Jinmin looks through the peephole but sees nothing outside. She carefully opens the door and finds a cigarette butt on the ground. She immediately calls the police, but a single cigarette butt doesn't prove anything. The police tell her not to overthink it. However, the frightened Jinmin doesn't fall asleep until late at night. At that moment, the mysterious man emerges from the bathroom. He comes to the bedside, strokes Jinmin's hair, and then holds her as he falls asleep. The next day, Jinmin wakes up feeling weak and disoriented, but the strange events haven't ended. At work, Jinmin encounters a client who claims to know her and wants to have dinner with her. Jinmin refuses, but the man's face changes drastically, thinking that Jinmin looks down on him. His voice grows louder and louder, and everyone around them starts to look over. Just as Jinmin is at a loss, her supervisor rushes over to help, calling security to escort the man away. However, this man is persistent. When Jinmin returns home from work, she encounters him again at the bus stop. He grabs Jinmin, insisting that she go to dinner with him. Fortunately, her supervisor happens to pass by and chases the man away at the crucial moment. When Jinmin arrives home, she discovers that her house has inexplicably lost power. Suddenly, someone knocks on the door. She walks over to check, frightened. It turns out that she left her wallet in her supervisor's car, and he has come to return it. Seeing that the house is pitch black, the supervisor offers to help repair the electrical circuit. After the power is restored, the supervisor goes to the bathroom to wash his hands. At that moment, Jinmin suddenly realizes something. How did her supervisor know her house number? Before the supervisor can say anything, Jinmin hurriedly flees from the house. She immediately calls the police and tells them that her boss is the stalker. However, when the police open the door, something unexpected happens. The supervisor has been strangled to death and is hanging on the door.